think over the last 2 years, maybe even 3 years now, I shut myself off from the world. I isolated myself from the world. I guess it's just what I do when things are not going well. I just kind of shut off everyone, and even deactivating all my social medias and completely not being on it, at least on the personal account, over the last 2 to 3 years. And it's a bad habit. It's a shit habit that I don't even know what causes it. But this weekend, actually, something interesting has happened. I went from not talking to anyone or meeting new people or making new friends in over 3 years now, or maybe 2.5 years of not meeting anyone, not talking to anyone physically. I went to a meetup in Melbourne, here in Melbourne. It was a creators meetup. It was my very first time in there, and it was quite intense for me, because going from 2 to 3 years of not going and not meeting people, and then me going on that creator meetup, and there's a bunch of people there that I haven't met, were total strangers to me. It was quite overwhelming, but it was actually the one of the best things I've done, and it was one of the best days so far in the last year, 2 years. Because what happened this weekend showed me that even though I'm an introvert, or you're an introvert, it's still really important to connect to people, because we're all humans. Humans need connections. And so let me tell you exactly what happened this weekend. And so I had a shit week this weekend. I got a ticket for Melbourne's, I think it was called Melbourne International Coffee Expo, I believe. And yeah, I bought a ticket. But something unexpected happened. In the middle of the week, just this week, I got an ear infection. And it honestly derailed my whole week, because I needed to quickly go to the doctors and get this checked out, and they gave me a bunch of medicine to take. And then on Saturday, I woke up, and then I had a massive vertigo. I woke up with a spinning, my head was spinning so badly. And then what ended up happening was that I couldn't sleep that well. And so I ended up waking up so freaking late, and I missed that coffee expo. But I still went, because I have another meetup, and it's this one. It's the creator meetup that I think it's called From Me to You. It's like a third space for creators in Australia, Melbourne. But there's other places as well, not just Melbourne. So I was taking a shower, I was getting ready, and then I was really thinking, should I really go? My head is spinning right now. I don't feel well. I don't think I should go. But for some reason, I really, really want to break out of this shell. I really, really want to meet new people. And so I went anyway. It was a meetup at 2 p.m. To go to a cafe. And when I went there, my social anxiety went up so freaking, it attacked me so hard. And it was really intimidating, because there was 20 people there already in the cafe. So I ordered this black coffee, right? And I was just sitting there, man. I literally thought of, it was literally fight or flight, right? I was thinking should I just fucking leave? Because it was so scary. I came alone. I have no friends. I don't know anyone there, and I literally, everyone is talking to each other already. So I thought holy fucking shit. There's multiple groups of people in their circles already. How do I even assimilate myself? Yeah, I actually considered it. I was just sitting inside a cafe for a good 10 minutes. I was just you know what? Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should just go to the Melbourne Coffee Expo and fuck all this shit. But then I reminded myself of why I'm there. This is exactly why I'm there. I want to meet new people. And I just started talking to the cafe owner. The cafe owner actually decided to introduce me to everyone. Not everyone, maybe 3 people. And from that moment, I kept talking and talking to people. Like time flew by. Like I kept talking to new people from 2 p.m. to all the way to dinner, 7 p.m. So like 5 hours. I was talking to people for 5 hours straight, and time flew by, and it was great. It was insane. So even though I haven't talked to anyone in the last 2-3 years, I still went, and I still had a great time. It was a crazy event. I think a really big reason why I resisted coming to these sort of events, because they started doing these events last year, mid last year. I intended to go, but something inside me stopped me. I think it was like the feeling of I'm not worthy enough to be around these people. Because in the event that I went to, this like it was crazy. Like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of them have their shit together. So people who are like, I met a guy. He was an accountant, and then he was like running his own business, running his own firm, and I'm like, that's crazy. You run your own business like that way, and he's there networking with more people to maybe get interested in working with him. And there was other people who were already creators, like multiple tens of thousands of followers on Instagram, like already doing stuff, already getting brand deals and making money. There's UGC creators, girls doing it in that event as well. There's even like a model, like a fashion model. Like everyone's just doing their own like thing. They're doing all the crazy cool things, and I'm just here. And the biggest reason why I've resisted going to these sorts of events is because I don't feel worthy enough to be around these people. And that is actually one of my worst mindset that is holding me back from meeting anyone new. Because, these people have like this, like in my eyes, these people have their shit together. Like they're living in a city, they have apartments and stuff. Like they meet all the time, they mingle all the time, they're so socializable. Like their social life is so out there, which is completely different to me. Because I barely go to the city. I almost never go to the city unless there's an event, because I live so far from there. And compared to them who are having their own places and lives, I'm just here in my parents' house. I don't even have a job now. I quit my job and then trying this creative thing. It's not even working yet. Nothing's been working. I have no income. I rely on welfare at the moment because my savings ran out. I just don't have a lot of stuff going on. I don't feel successful. I don't feel successful yet. And so, yeah, I feel quite shit. But then when I met those people, it's actually not that bad, because I thought I thought I didn't belong in that group, but then I went there and I actually do belong. I feel like I belong there. Like for the first time living in Melbourne, I found a community where nothing is forced. There's no agenda. It was just to meet people, and they made me feel really welcomed. Despite everything that I've told you, despite the fact that I compare myself to them, they actually inspire me. They inspire me to take more action and just achieve what I set out to do. So yeah, it was a really fun time. I met a lot of awesome people that doing crazy stuff, doing what I wanted to do and I'm currently doing. And yeah, that's what happened in on the weekend. It really inspired me to be more outgoing, even though I'm an introvert and I have a really hard time. It takes a lot of energy for me to like socialize. I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because I want you to do the same thing. If you're an introvert, if you think you are, and you tend to like be a lone wolf like I am, and if you do the same things as me where you think it's kind of okay to not have friends or meet new people, and you tend to isolate yourself all the time when you feel bad or you're currently in your downfall era like I was or I am, you gotta not let these things stop you from socializing. And it's only now that I'm realizing I should have done this sooner. I was just thinking, how many events have I passed up because I feel this way. Like, how many moments like that? How many days have I missed because of this mindset? Like, how many of those moments I could have been on if I just put myself out there more and not embrace this lone wolf mentality like I have. At least not all the time. At least not all the time. So yeah, I think the main lesson of this video is to mainly tell you that you need to put yourself out there more. And I think you'll be surprised if you just put yourself out there, even if you didn't feel confident. I was absolutely terrified going in that meetup for the first 30 minutes, but all that awkwardness, all that resistance to meeting new people was worth it because I made new friends, and I think it's just gonna keep getting better from here. And I feel alive. I feel more alive by meeting those people. It was an awesome time. And I really want to change this attitude of mine where I keep telling myself, well, yeah, I'm fine not having any friends. But deep down, I know that's not true. Having real friends that understands you, I think it's obviously that's important, right? It's one of the main reasons why I do this YouTube thing. It's not just for the money or building a brand or building anything. Like, one of the big reasons why I do this is because I want to attract people like I am. Then I don't know, maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll do these online meetups when I have my own community that was gathered from this YouTube channel. Who knows? That's one of my big dreams, is that to really connect with people like me. Yeah, I think that's all from me today. Just kind of want to share that, what happened over the weekend. And hopefully you got something out of that. So I'm planning to attend more meetups in the future. I'm really excited. It feels like a new chapter is brewing in my life. So I hope you do this as well. I hope you push yourself to do things that you haven't done before. And I think it's only going to make you improve, feel better. I think it's going to make your life worth living. So that's all for me today, and see you next week.